Over the weekend, some fans were upset on social media seeing Boise State basketball players wear Utah gear, University of Utah gear, while at a football game. It really kind of ruffled some feathers. Yeah, so to get back on the good sides of the fans, that is, the basketball team posted this video showing R.J. Keene, one of the players who was pictured in that gear, putting it into the washing machine and then cleaning it into Boise State gear. Kind of a clever move here. RJ did then apologize for what happened and then announces a donation drive of opposing team gear for a chance to win a custom jersey from the blue and orange store. The team wrote, "Out with the old, in with the blue."
That's a good move, though. That's a good move.
Not bad, right?
It is unfortunate that we had to see them in the Utah gear,
but why? Were they just fans? Were they just being supportive?
That's where I think a lot of the speculation was, is nobody was really quite sure if there was a family member at the game or if they were just, you know, super interested in the program.
I think that would have been, if they would have clarified that, I think I would have been okay with it. Because I know I get hate for rooting for the Bulldogs here since we are the station for Bronco Nation. But I think if I'm going to get the hate, they should get the hate because they got to wear the blue. They got to always be in blue gear. It don't matter where they are.
That's not fair.
At least while they're here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. With the NIL, it makes it a little more complicated.
Yeah.
So.
That's right.
Okay, well, check this out. Poland's Andrzej Bargiel has become the first person to ski down Mount Everest without an oxygen tank. Bargiel's climbed to the top of the highest peak in the Himalayas, standing at 8,849 meters above sea level, took longer than planned due to the heavy snow, and his team said in a statement that it took longer, that is. And a video posted on Bargiel's Facebook account showed the 37-year-old sliding down a thick layer of snow this week against a background of the world's highest summits. And in 2018, he was the first person to ski down the world's second highest mountain as well.
Without an oxygen tank, that's incredible.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
I don't think I could. I mean, sometimes I run up the stairs and I'm already, I'm already huffing and puffing. I think I need a tank of oxygen there. I don't know.
That's me reading scripts.
It's just funny to see, that's what got that guy out of bed, was he was like, I'm going to do this without an oxygen tank. Like, that was his mission for months, I'm sure, as he got ready for that.
I wonder if he had like backup though, like just in case.
I would hope, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you'd have to, especially with such a high elevation and then, you know, not knowing what could happen up there. But
it's scary.
It is scary, but I mean, he did it. He got it done. Congratulations.
Good for him.
Well, guys, Sister Jean is also trending here as she is retired at the young age of 106.
Wow.
You may remember Sister Jean that she's a longtime chaplain for Loyola Chicago's men's basketball team. She became famous during Loyola Chicago's run to the Final Four in 2018's NCAA tournament, and she became a star after that.
Yeah. I think after 106 years, she's allowed to kick her feet up for a little
bit. For sure, please.
She doesn't look a day over 80. A day over 80. She looks great. For 106, she looks great.